Welcome to my new football show, QB Talk. QB, which is short for quarterback, describes women to a T. We are the quarterbacks of our household, our children, our family, and our destiny. But none of us have been the quarterback of a football team. This show, QB Talk, will give you a chance to learn football and at the same time enjoy watching someone else play the role of quarterback, which we all know is a really tough job. My name is Susan Spencer. As the only female general manager of a professional football team, obviously I never played quarterback on the field, but definitely quarterbacked the operations of the Philadelphia Eagles. I learned how to talk football, and I can teach you to talk football by following only one player on the football field. Who else but the quarterback? I know most men will tell you this is a crazy way to learn football, but women know firsthand who does most of the work, the quarterback. So learning about the skills of each quarterback of an NFL team and being able to talk about them is what this show is all about. Like us, the quarterback is the team leader. He calls the plays when his team has the ball, and he handles the ball more than any other player on the field. Are you willing to take 2 minutes a day to learn what you need to know about quarterbacks and be able to talk QB talk? I hope so, because once you talk QB talk, you will be open to opportunities in business and in life that you never knew existed, and have a great time as well following football. And additionally, surprise most men who believe if you haven't held a football in your hand, you must be clueless about football. You will be able to talk the talk, even if you haven't walked the walk. Okay, now that I have convinced you that following the quarterback is a great way to get into the game of football, why did I pick football? What will it do for you? My answer is everything. Because I know football, I can start a conversation with a stranger. And by the end of the talk, we exchange cards, and I have someone I can add to my list of contacts. QB Talk works great with your boss, your colleagues, your customers, people you're trying to sell, your bankers, your entire family and friends, and especially husbands and boyfriends. Why? Because QB Talk is hot. Football is the most watched professional sport around the world. More than 111 million TV viewers in the U.S. watched the Super Bowl in February this year, breaking a 27-year record held by the last show of MASH, which had 106 million viewers. More than twice as many viewers watch weekly telecasts of professional football games than all the weekly primetime shows on each network. Does this answer your question? Football is an American phenomenon, and it's time you got on the bandwagon with about 15% of other females who've already figured out the benefits of being able to talk football and are following weekly games and expressing their opinions on football. I strongly suggest that you do something for yourself, your family, and your career by joining me on QB Talk. Football is fierce, it's fast, it's electrifying entertainment, and it lasts for 60 minutes of playing time. It's the kind of athletic talent that would get you out of your seat and into football, and then you will be hooked, as I am. I assure you this will not be an idle use of your time. By following your favorite team each week on TV and tuning into my 2-minute audio or podcast several days a week, you will have added a new and exciting dimension to your life and what you know and can talk about as well. Those around you, especially your loved ones, will be really impressed that you know so much about quarterbacks and can talk QB Talk. QB Talk contests and parties are just around the corner for you. QB Talk is a conversation starter anywhere, anytime, and with anyone. If you are single and can talk QB Talk, you will have a great opportunity to meet men who are also hooked on football. I get emails all the time from men who tell me they want to find a woman who can share their passion for football, and sometimes even some proposals. This is an opportunity you cannot afford to miss. Whether you are single or married, knowing football will make your life richer and add another notch in your women know more than men belt. So tune into QB Talk and learn to talk QB Talk. Each week at the end of the episode, I will give you a factoid and ask you a QB question, which I will answer on the next show. Don't miss a show. I am starting off with a few easy ones so you can get your feet wet. So here goes. The factoid for today is an easy one. How many starting quarterbacks are there in NFL football? There are 32 starting quarterbacks because there are 32 different NFL teams. Here's today's quiz, which I will answer next time. What's the shape of a football? How much does the ball weigh? And what happens when the ball hits the ground? Get fired up as I am. You are on your way to learning how to talk QB talk.